Good evening, my name is Nate Brown. Today is April 1st, 2015.
And I'm Lindsay Schwimmen, and this is Poly News Now.
The Occusoft Developer Deathmatch was held in the IST building last Friday, March 27th. 5 teams of developers competed in the event, which consisted of 7 rounds of programming challenges, each more notoriously difficult than the last. Congratulations to the team Electric Knee, who placed first in the competition and won the grand prize of an Oculus Rift virtual reality headset. Billy Brickner of Team Electric Knee says his team hopes to use the virtual reality developers kit for Project Icon and the Media Club to develop video games, adding, a possible contender for developer would be a VR port of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. The Media Lab would be like to extend congratulations to Team Electric Knee and would also like to say that we are here if you ever need to test any VR games.
Time to leave your Starbucks cups in a recycling bin. On April 22nd, Florida Poly will be hosting an event to celebrate Earth Day. During the event, various local companies will come in and demonstrate their work on sustainable and renewable energy. Later on in the day, the event will also feature a Poly cleanup, in which students will go around and clean up the campus. If you are interested in volunteering for either the Earth Day portion or the Poly cleanup portion, check your Poly email accounts for a copy of the volunteering application. For any questions or additional information, please reach out to Elijah Gonzalez or Dana Kwiatkowski in IST 2080. Applications must be submitted by Wednesday, April 15th, 2015.
As we near the end of the current semester, it's time to once more think about SGA elections for the upcoming academic year. Select SGA positions are still open to any candidate interested in running for office, including the on-campus representatives and SGA secretary. If you want to make your voice heard and be a part of the building this historic campus environment, be sure to fill out an application and submit it to the current SGA as soon as possible. Voting will take place on campus on Wednesday, April 8th.
The Florida Poly SGA, on behalf of the student body, will be hosting the 2014-2015 inaugural year Faculty and Staff Appreciation Dinner on Tuesday, April 7, 2015. Hosted in the Wellness Center from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m., this event will be giving back to the people that make the success of our university possible. Volunteers are needed to help with the event, including setup and breakdown crew, host or hostess, and servers. Please reach out to Jason Hoffner if you would like to volunteer to help and show appreciation for our Poly faculty and staff.
On the weekend of March 20th to the 22nd, several undergraduate and graduate students from Florida Poly attended the Hack FSU event to put their coding and tinkering skills to the test. The hackathon event held at Florida State University featured over 200 engineers and programmers who teamed up and competed against each other to make the next great innovation in just 30 hours. One of the Florida Poly teams won Best Hardware Hack overall with their invention, Tune by the Decade. Their project was a radio that allowed you to tune into the news and music for various decades in history. Going back as far as the 1920s, the radio connects to the internet and the Spotify program in order to pull radio broadcasts and music from the various decades, and was assembled using Raspberry Pi, a touchscreen interface, and various knobs. Congratulations to the team, Cody Maiden, Jacob Chen, Joseph Prine, and John McCormick, for winning in their category in the competition.
While summer is usually the time for students to relax after a cold and harsh Florida winter, note that there is a requirement for all students entering the Florida State University system with fewer than 60 semester hours credit to earn at least 9 semester hours prior to graduation by attending 1 or more summer sessions. Registration for summer and fall courses have already begun, so please be sure to sign up for courses as soon as possible. To see if you have met the requirements for summer courses, you can find out by logging into CAMS or by reaching out to your academic advisor for assistance.
Student course and instructor evaluations will soon be accessible online between April 6th and April 17th. Invitation and reminder emails will be sent to your FL Poly email account. In addition, the Office of Institutional Research has also reserved Computer Lab 10:30 on Wednesday, April 15th from 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. to assist you with filing out the evaluations. Remember that your evaluations are valuable contributions for improving the university, so be sure to participate and provide honest and constructive feedback on your courses and instructors.
On Wednesday, March 25th, Florida Poly students and officials visited the Florida Capitol for an annual visit with lawmakers. Florida Poly Day at the state capitol was an opportunity for the university to showcase our innovative mission, signature campus, applied research initiatives, industry partnerships, and economic impact on the state. Students from the university also participated in order to provide their personal accounts of their experiences so far at the university. Florida Poly Day is a wonderful opportunity for our state leaders to learn more about our university and our mission to prepare students to become innovation, problem solvers, and high-tech professionals, said University President Dr. Randy K. Avent. The goal of Florida Poly is to be more than a university. We want to be an engine for innovation and a powerful economic driver for Florida.
Why did the alligator cross the road? Probably because he was taking some night classes. A 3-foot alligator was spotted outside of the IST building late Monday night, and pictures of the animal crossing were taken by student Jason Hoffner. Police officials arrived at the scene and escorted the alligator back into the water, but not before giving it a stern word of warning. And now BitTalk with Nate Brown. Thanks, Nate. Welcome to BitTalk, and I'm Nate Brown. And in gaming news, we have news. Do you ever watch professional gamers and think, wow, I wish I had their fashion sense? Well, then you're in luck, because SteelSeries is releasing a pro gaming suit. No longer will you have to worry about looking dumb when you go to LAN parties, because this stylish onesie is comfy and suitable for any occasion. The suit is a cotton polyester blend, and it comes with a hood and pockets. Just be warned, it does not have a butt flap. So if you have to go to the bathroom, you will have to strip. Nintendo has announced that they are partnering with Dena, a large Japanese mobile company, to create mobile games. Dena has made it clear that games will not be ports, but will feature old Nintendo favorites. They also released a statement saying, to ensure the quality of the game experience that consumers expect from this alliance of Nintendo and Dena, only new original games optimized for smart devices functionality will be created, rather than porting games created specifically for the Wii U home console or the Nintendo 3DS portable system. Nintendo and Dena also plan to develop an online membership service that is accessible from smart devices, PC, and Nintendo systems. The membership service is targeted to launch in the fall of 2015. Looks like Rocksteady's Batman Arkham Knight has been delayed. The game was originally going to be released June 2nd, but has now been pushed back to June 23rd. But to hold us over until then, a new trailer was put out. The trailer starts with Batman talking to Commissioner Gordon about catching Scarecrow, and moves on to show some Batman's brand new abilities, including the Fear Takedown combat mechanic, and super cool grappling gun, and a driving around with the Batmobile, which is badass. As of now, there is no news of why the game is being delayed, but we do know that June feels so far away right now. Good news for gamers, though, everywhere. Shower with Your Dad Simulator 2015. Do you still shower with your dad? Has finally been made its way into the Steam greenlight. The Steam page for Shower with Your Dad describes the game as fast-paced dad showering simulation with 4 different game modes, including Enduro Dad, Endurance Run, Dadathon, Fast-paced Dad Matching, Daddy-O Surf, and Dad Vision. This game is proof that when we act as a community, we can make great things happen. Also that people are generally weird. We'll be adding a link to the trailer for this groundbreaking game in the description so you can check it out. The awesome theme song is in it and it goes great with it. It is awesome. You should check it out. The link below. Anyway, that's all we have time for today. I'm Nate Brown, and back to you, Nate Brown. Nate, great job. I'm Nate Brown.
And I'm Lindsay Schwellman.
And thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next time for PNN.
And as always, stay classy, Polly.